Donnie McLeod, joint guest of honour. How lovely to see you here.
Great to see
you, Dave. Right, well, you've been here now for 2 days. What's been the highlight for you?
Just the general buzz of the place, the atmosphere. You can't seem to recreate the atmosphere of a classic event. Everyone's so friendly, everyone talks to everyone else, and it just brings back memories and makes everyone happy.
So when you went in the Grand Prix paddock where we had yesterday, we had 4 triples, BSA and Triumph triples. We've had G50s, we've had Gold Stars, we've had Yamahas of every bloody type and size, but we also had the one you used to ride, and Niall Mackenzie. Telling me about that.
That's right, that was the 250 Armstrong, carbon fibre frame 250 machine, and the chap Richard Tracy from Rave Motorsport brought a couple of them up, and it sounded great. It brought back some memories of when I used to race those.
So do you get a chance to ride them?
I do ride the steel-framed Armstrong now and again, but the carbon fibre one, there's a question mark over whether the carbon fibre's delaminating or not on it, so I think we have to do some research on that before actually using it. So yeah, I do ride the bikes at the classic parades. I do 2 of those a year, which are very, very enjoyable. When I stopped racing, I walked away from racing bikes and didn't sit in a racing bike for 22 years. Till 2 years ago I got a shot in the Armstrong at Mallory, so that was quite an experience.
So, I was delighted to see that you're here representing and giving back something to a hospital that did your son an awful lot of good.
That's right, Dave. I took the opportunity to try and raise a bit of money for the Sick Kids Friends Foundation. This is for the Sick Kids Hospital in Edinburgh. Our son spent a lot of time in there when he was younger. He's perfect now. So we're selling some DVDs and taking around some charity buckets to try and raise a bit of money.
So these DVDs feature you and Niall Mackenzie. If people want to watch this on whatever media they watch it from, how can people get hold of that DVD to help towards the Sick Kids Hospital?
Well, what we're looking at doing, I think we have it on the Yamaha Racing 2 Strokes Facebook page, and I'm hoping to put it in my Facebook page within the next week as well. We've unfortunately nearly sold out of the ones we had printed for the show, so it's been a great response.
So do you think we ought to come back and do it in Scotland again next year? Do you think it's a nice little niche? Do you like it here? Do you like the way we've done it?
Absolutely. It's such a range of different stalls, different machines, different events going on. It's just been great. The only problem is it's so blooming cold today, but I don't suppose you can do much about the weather.
Donnie McLeod, thanks again.
Thanks, Dave.